Right, happy new year. Welcome back to another gym vlog. In this one, starting off with the dumbbell shoulder press. Before you even pick up the weight, remember this one is a lot about stability. Make sure your shoulders are warmed up. That's mandatory. I like some light rotator cuff activation before heavy pressing. Just go grab the cables. It's really easy to do. Or you can use a dumbbell. But on dumbbell shoulder press, make sure to keep your core tight and your back pressed against the bench to avoid any back pain and to brace yourself properly. As said, stability here is everything. If you're wobbly, the shoulders just can't push effectively. Remember too, legs are a part of the press too. Like bench press, leg drive really helps you transfer the force, and it also helps you transfer the force safely, right? And don't just lift with your arms, drive through your feet, brace your core, and maintain control throughout the whole movement, which sets a tone for heavier lifts later if you maybe start off with dumbbell shoulder press, right? But the reason why I personally prefer the dumbbells over, say, machines, is sometimes the machines can feel a little unnatural with the movement. And well, not necessarily movement, but more the grip can kind of put a lot of stress on your shoulders sometimes, get more, natural kind of range of movement, range of motion to the dumbbells. And they just feel pretty anabolic to use too, and progressing every week, going from the 25s, whatnot, it's just really fun. But yeah, next up, lat pull downs. One thing I wanted to talk about here that I haven't really spoken about before is grip choice and mechanics. Grip choice really changes the muscles you hit. A wider grip with palms overhand emphasizes more of the outer and upper lats. Because your arms flare out more, elbows track slightly outward, it stretches the lats through a bigger range, right? Narrower or closer grips bringing your elbows close to your body hits the lower lats and mid back more and lets the bicep assist. Whereas, say a neutral mag grip, palms facing each other, is easier on your joints and targets your mid back pretty much evenly, which lets you handle more weight comfortably, which is why you tend to do more weight on a closer grip than a wider grip. But yeah, mechanics matter too. Don't just pull with your arms. Think of driving your elbows down and back, keeping tension through the lats. I personally like to switch the grip on C cable row and lat pull down, pretty much every 2 weeks. You kind of just switch it up. But yeah, C cable rows next. Grip choice matters here too. Using a wide bar hits rear delts, traps, and upper lats, whereas a close grip like a V handle, which I personally like to use, keeping your elbows tucked, puts more emphasis on lower lats, rhomboids, your mid back, which is good as this one really helps you build mass in that kind of mid back area. And neutral grips are also the most comfortable for joints and let you pull heavy without strain, right? But next up, one of the best forearm exercises. I kind of found this one the other day. Well, not like found it, obviously, it's been out for a while, right? But I started doing it, and that is reverse single arm forearm curls. These target the smaller muscles, which are the brachioradialis and extensors, and really help with grip strength. Smaller muscles need control, so swinging the weight pretty much defeats the purpose. And that's the same with pretty much any muscle group, right? So go slow, focus on the contraction, and try to feel the tension all the way through the movement. But one really good thing about this is it helps build grip strength, which then transfers into other movements. And it also helps build your brachioradialis, and it hits your biceps to an extent, and your brachialis, of course. So overall, really good, well-rounded exercise. So finishing with cable lateral raises. Here, tension is everything. Cables keep tension on the delts throughout the whole entire range of motion, unlike dumbbells where the tension tends to drop at the bottom. Lift until your arms are about shoulder height, no higher. Past that, traps start taking over, right? And also just make sure to keep your reps clean, controlled, full range of motion, and to really try and focus on your side delts working. I personally here like to go for a movement of about 4 to 6, well, not movement, a set of 4 to 6 reps. You don't want to go too heavy, or else you can really put stress on your rotator cuff. And as said prior, you've got to warm it up, because rotator cuff injury, bam, you'll be out for months. But yeah, that's a solid shoulder session, first workout of the new year. Remember, stability, controlled pulling, and tension over weight. Keeping these principles in mind, bro, you're going to maximize your gains. Just focus on form, progressive overload, and that's it in the next one.